Just read.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing good. And today we are here, Luna and me, and we're gonna be reading you some poetry for the Pindar poetry reading event. Um, Luna, would you like to read the first poem, perhaps?
Yes. Where you are. You are where I long to be, but I cannot reach you. I am cold, without light. You are warm and unabashed in your love. Unguarded, those cretins barely held off rampage. Without your guidance, I am lost. A compassless ship set out to sea, tossed about the unforgiving, callous waves. Before, it had been your light to show me the path. Now, I struggle against the darkness you left behind. Now, I struggle against the darkness within my head and the scars left on my soul. It's difficult to stand most days. Some days I don't. I watched as the light was sucked into a quagmire. I've not the will nor strength to try and retrieve it. Had I found the construct of my own mind, I might have been stronger during and after your departure. Yet I long to follow you, because it is what you taught me, because it is what I know.
Very beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing this. So, I will now read another poem. This one is an original of mine. It's called Rainbow, and it's part of it's a series of 3 poems. As butterflies entwine with the flowers, she appears among them like a rainbow. The enticing rise of purple water repaints the world like a show. Through acid and smoke she paints back the world, and the darkness is removed by colors. While, as snails, we are within ourselves curled, as butterflies we fly and flutter. She repaints the plant with new-found flowers. The psychedelic mushrooms sing in chor as they use their colorful power. The joy amplifies her own desire. Soon, the world itself is full of colors, and music and joy swirls and twirls around. The air itself is like golden summer, as all is covered with colors and sound. If lucky, you too will see Rainbow Lass. Then you too will wonder if she is real, or if you're looking through the looking glass at some or if you're looking through the looking glass at some other world seeming so surreal. Luna, I give you the floor.
Growing darkness. The somber seeds have been sown, innocence laid to sleep. Hatred and weakness have grown, where trust and love were once deep. An empty cup that was once full, a pool of light within the dark. Believing too much, becoming dull, the light dimming like a captive lark. The beautiful radiance has gone, reaching into the weeping cup, nothing to be found. Having no more strength to carry on, sinking hopeless to the ground. A small darkness now within a much larger space, selflessly giving but never refilling. A shudder, a void, an unrecognizable face. joyless, a deep sadness, a warmth the cold is stealing, a flickering flame, a burning candle. Perhaps this will delay the chill, holding more than one can handle, feeling all grow frigid and still.
Very, very nice. I like the metaphors you use. It's very intense.
Thank you.
Rainbow 2. Falling in a well from within which I see infinite timelines and realities all converging in one another in overwhelming array of colors. I see the silhouette of Rainbow Lass, glittering from uncounted twinkling stars. It's like seeing her through the looking glass when by myself and not find this bizarre. She makes me want to dance and sing around birthday songs that silence all other sound. Yet her voice is a gate to other world and tells the stories of legends untold that if followed can lead us to treasure fitting to our own pleasures and measures. It's like she wants to share her inner thoughts and with words inspire our inner hopes, connecting all dots as if all was wrought together in a kaleidoscope. Please, Runa, go ahead. Read us a poem.
Choices. Beat by beat, the blood surges. Anger pushes its way to the surface, boiling over. The foundation trembles, threatening to crumble. This impossible truth that's been lurking inside is finally revealed. Will you stand and face it, or will you turn and run? That's a short one.
Thank you. So, Rainbow Tree. I lay in the grass and look at the sky. The blue of the sky becomes a rainbow as my mind opens through my third eye. While the sun disappears, Rainbow Lass glows. It's dusk, or perhaps dawn, I could not tell. I see her appear in the shapes of clouds. All swerves as if I'm on a carousel, and the world seems to be blurred by shrouds. Then she repaints the world with her colors. Cats and dogs all together surround her, yet neither are tamed or wear a collar. The dogs eat from her hand and the cats purr. For me, the universe is just a blur, yet sometimes I dream about Rainbow Lass. If each single second seems to be year, I feel beneath my head the growth of grass as I lay down beneath the starlit sky and look at fluttering red butterflies.
Don't I know you? I've seen you before, in storefront windows and empty wine glasses, silly on darkened television screens, hiding in muddy ditches and frolicking in dazzling ocean waves, deserted in a puddle on the cracked pavement, broken and alone in a shattered window pane. wounded and open through overflowing tears, unprotected within a bathroom mirror, from afar and at peace on the surface of a moonlit lake, strong and brave, held in the reflection of my eyes. Okay.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So, the next poem I'll read is called The Letter Never Sent. Don't lose your peace of mind, for what was left behind was to be forgotten. And if none too often you spend nights pondering, is he still wandering, lone in the depth of night? Then you'd know you were right. Don't lose your time or days wondering what could have been. We won't see eye to eye. Another holds your chin and spins your heart and love. And if sometimes you think of a present wherein you and I would still be, know that soon you'll be free.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Last one. Ready? A life. A life unrefined. Oh, glorious power, will you ever be mine? A call from the abyss. Should I be remiss? A life left behind. Would you be inclined to grace upon me a new guise, at which I can only surmise that euphoric feeling of escape I grasp for but miss in my haste? A bedraggled soul, weary, its drained vessel makes it leery. A life spared. What inferno has flared in that mental posterior, so far beneath the exterior? A life protected. Past actions rejected, take the first step towards redemption. That darkness mentioned? Bitterness no more? No, but it prepares for what's in store. Do not let the demons sway you from what you intend to slay.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
You.
So this poem is called I Dance. At night, I dance with the shadows. The song in my mind, humming low, follows my steps in afterglows. In the eye of the tornado, I'm swirling high above the ground. All is blurred into vertigo. I forget everything I know. While listening to silent sounds, I forget everything I know. I remember days long ago when we danced beneath that willow and we kissed under mistletoe. I lost my heart in that meadow. I dance alone with my shadow. The lights dim and there's no sound. My despair does not let me go. As I dance, I remain shallow. My distress reigns on my gallows as all is buried by sorrow. Oh, if only I could let go, forget each one of my wounds. But I lost by curse a spell bound my shadow and self long ago. Light surrounds me. The fire grows and burns and twirls in tempo. My ghost left thy burial ground. Now they free, and we waltz around. We spin as ourselves we confound, and soon I forget all I've known. The darkness is cold to the skin. In my mind, to the void akin, my inner walls are closing in. Soon my shadow is breaking in. My phantom guides me by the hand from here to past long forgotten. I'm with her, dancing on the sand beneath golden clouds of cotton. Then I dance with my shadow till we are both one with the dark. As this present, that's just a spark, I vanish within the void's flow. So this will be it for today's reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Luna, I hope you had a good time reading your poems.
I did. Yours were fantastic, actually.
Thank you very much. Yours were excellent too. And is there any place anybody can check out your poems, perhaps? Or do you post your poems on the internet?
I post them on Facebook. I have a page.
If otherwise, well, we will put your information downstairs, down in the description. And otherwise, I'm pretty sure we can find your poem on the Discord, on the Pindar Poet Society on Discord. So don't hesitate to check it out. We are also on YouTube, on Facebook, and we use mainly Discord for communication if you guys would like to do such readings. And don't hesitate to leave us a comment. It's always pleasant. A like if you enjoyed it. And, well, follow us for the next reading. Thank you again, Luna, for sharing your poems. This was a lot of fun.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
Take care.